Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas. Tonight at DKR, Bevo and the Horns ready for another home opener. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Utes will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Texas Longhorns offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. He fires one deep down the right side. And he's running in the open. 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas! They're on the board first here in the season opener. After all of the work in the offseason and the build-up through camp, can't think of a better way to start your season than a drive like that.
Is this a sign of things to come? Here you are, you're in dynasty mode. You got all these expectations and all these hopes for your team. But for your offense to come out right out of the gate on the very opening drive of the season and score a touchdown, cannot start better than that.
So the Utah Utes offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes a move. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. That return man thinking, guys, do not mess this up. I put it on the doorstep for you. It's 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense is really good in the first half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All by himself down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down.
Touchdown.
Utah!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Dropping back, it's Grove. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes his man miss. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively now that they know we're throwing?
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Going to try to get it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long. With players like that getting after him.
Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Utes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Rowe. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Nowhere close on that one, as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Feeling some heat. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
The short hands, it's Algier. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Fires to the big fella. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the middle. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll return it from the 50. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other.
He's off to the races. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Touch pass on the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He makes the connection. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Graves. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Utes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll put the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
Sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Going for 6. And the ball is intercepted. The ball's free.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David. and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football like you said?
And they will score. Touchdown, Utes.
I think it's easy to say, run the option, run the option. Well, you got to be able to see it quickly and make quick decisions. Nice job by the QB, getting the ball to his playmaker. He catches it. He can do the rest. Takes it to the house for 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arkansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
What a nice run there. And I tell you, Texas has always been a place where there have been outstanding running backs. This guy is the next in line. He's got vision, he's got speed, he's got power. It always seems like it takes multiple defenders to bring him down.
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. Line gets set, 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The quick out. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Slams it ahead. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. The field goal is no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his state.
They'll try the left side. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Grove. Going deep. Reels it in down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's got 98 yards rushing already here in the 1st half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a grab and go for the score.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
You got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Open runway ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Out of bounds at the 37. And that's a first down.
He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Utes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Defense dropping into soft coverage. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one.
That incompletion's not the offensive line's fault, guys. They did an awesome job giving him all day to throw the football. He's got to go somewhere with it, or he's got to take off running. That time, because he got hit, that's what forced the incompletion.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Working that left side now. That should be the final play of the first half. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 4th down, going to the air. Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Coming after it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
If you're trying to win games and you're out here holding, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Just
Freshman. Okay, well, I'll let you slide.
I'll
let you slide.
An offense's momentum.
Get you a freshman.
After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20.
See my little young nigga can do out here. Give it to him.
They'll give it to the back.
That nigga shot out of there.
Stop there from this senior leader.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Grove. Avoids it.
God damn.
Can't get away again, and down
he didn't block
goes,
shit.
And the trickeration is not so tricky.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
He's taking the shot. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll run play action. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. The give to the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
They're going to go for it on 4th down. And remember, from this spot, they can get a 1st down without scoring a touchdown. Try to get it on the ground.
Let's go, bitch.
That defense fucked up, though.
I get it, motherfucker.
They've got it again on offense. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Grove. It's complete to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't.
Looking deep. And that'll be in.
That's the 2nd time they did that shit.
On 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
You know,
that's the 2nd time they did that shit.
Quarterbacks, the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw?
Right.
QB? Just put air on it. You can underthrow it by 10 yards.
Right. Make it make sense, bro. That should be pissing me off, bro. Nigga wide open.
Lawrence wants to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. another sack. The Longhorns will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Boy, that seemed to be flying
That shit crazy.
But instead, he'll set the offense up with great field position. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David, getting stopped on 4th and goal. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Here's the handoff. Past the 40. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores.
This
and
nigga.
fast.
Yeah, 30 short.
Nigga dropped two of them out.
Football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working.
Afterburner's coming. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. The give to the back.
Why'd they make him wait so late to hand the ball off?
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a man, it's Grove. Fires to the wideout.
Bro.
And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
These niggas are wide
And I tell you
open.
what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little.
Fires the pass,
You could do that though. Come on, Derek. Get the fuck out of here, Derek. You got my nigga looking like he can't fucking throw a ball.
And this guy's just
Come on,
never been able to
y'all
get into a rhythm all game.
gotta get off the
Because of
gas.
pressure, the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Got the quick pass.
3 picks, Derek. Like, come on, Derek. I got niggas wide open.
First down for this offense.
I got niggas wide open. You got them throwing fucking picks.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Evo, what's up, baby? Yeah, come on, Derek. Y'all killing me with that shit, man.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Still looking on the move. And the ball's out, and they're after it. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Pulls it in. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Offense set on first down. looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. He works his way in.
But he can catch that, though.
Down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Give him 109 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Come on, come on.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. That is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on first down. He's got him in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the play fake. He's got his man across the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Wow.
And he's got it.
You're so fucking trash.
Utah.
About to be out of here, boy.
Officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game.
I should be up more.
The offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air.
What a game so fucking janky, dog.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
First and goal. Utah.
He's looking to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, Utes. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Right.
Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not
Just giving them the
down on
game,
the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Texas offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And
He's dropped behind.
I'm telling you that this game be making you want to quit, bro.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. On the run, fires downfield. It's incomplete.
What
They
is-
desperately needed to keep that drive going,
hate
and
the
they
goddamn
couldn't make
game.
the connection. First down
Hate it.
here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple of tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Immediately fires to the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? Do we want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock? You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position in the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play call.
Watch this hit pass
But
interference
there's a
on me.
flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Man, come on, dog.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let
These boys,
the official
one of
put
these
that
boys,
flag
man.
back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What do you mean this guy?
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this
Right.
point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
We check in with Kevin
Right.
Connors. What's going on?
You gotta do that
All right,
shit.
guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. South Alabama handled its business today, and given what the week was like in Mobile, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're working that left side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Rowe. Got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Using his feet to buy time. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
The give to the left. One step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They're trying to get to it. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll return it. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
And he's just going to spike it.
Brings up.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, he'll let it fly. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
On third down, he drops to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete into the end zone, and that's going to do it. That puts a wrap on this one. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse